Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. The opening ceremony for the games of the 33rd Olympiad takes place today in Paris, France. The ceremony gets underway at 12:25 p.m. Jamaica time with a live and exclusive pre-games show at starting at 11:25 on TVJ. Swimmer Josh Curlew and triple jumper Shanika Ricketts will be Jamaica's flag bearers. But a number of Jamaica's athletes in Paris will have to watch Friday's opening ceremony on television following restrictions to the numbers allotted to Jamaica by the game's organizers. Jamaica's chef de mission, Ian Kelly, told TVJ Sports that Jamaica's allocation has been cut to 40 slots, with a minimum of 33 being reserved for athletes. Now, for the first time in the Olympic history, the opening ceremony will take place not in a stadium, but on the banks of the River Seine. More than 6,500 athletes in 85 boats will sail past the iconic monuments of Paris, marking a turning point and ushering in a new era of the Olympic Games. Live and exclusive coverage of the Paris Olympic Games can be seen on TVJ and TVJ Sports Network. We begin our coverage today, of course, with that pre-games show starting at 11:25. In the meantime, judoka Ashley McKenzie says he's feeling no nerves at all heading into competition on Saturday. Jordan Fort, who is in Paris covering the Olympic Games, spoke with him today.
Ashley McKenzie will be the first Jamaican in action at the Olympic Games when he takes part in judo tomorrow at the Champ de Mars Arena in Paris. McKenzie will become only the second judoka ever to represent Jamaica at the Olympics, following Ebony Drysdale-Daly, who competed at the Games in Tokyo in 2021. The 35-year-old, who previously competed at the Olympics for Great Britain, says he has no nerves ahead of tomorrow's action.
For me, I just need to make weight now. I make weight in 2 hours. I speak with my coach about our plan. We've done it for 10 years now. Nothing's going to change now. And we go out and we fight. And we fight hard. And that's the only thing I'm going to do. I don't think about what's it going to be or what's this or if I'm scared. I'm here to fight. I'm here to do one job. And that's my job tomorrow. Go on the mat and start doing madness. And that's what I'm going to do.
And having qualified to compete for Jamaica through his father, who is from Clarendon, McKenzie says these games in Paris are bringing out special emotions for him.
I feel that there's a lot of positive vibes. There's always laughter in the building of Team Jamaica. We had a meeting with the president yesterday. And yeah, that alone, it's just the feeling behind it just makes you want to do well. I was with the likes of Shelly and Fraser, was an inspiration to Jamaica. So to be around them people and to know that I'll be one of the first to compete tomorrow and everyone, all eyes are on me, is a nice feeling, but it's also a scary feeling. I've done this 3 times. I've had an amazing preparation in Camberley Judo Club with my coach, who's here. The first time he's ever got to coach me in Olympics was a nice feeling. And I have all my family here, all my mum, my dad, all them that are watching. I couldn't ask for a better setup, and that's me being honest.
McKenzie will be 7th on mat 2 in the men's under 60 kilogram category in the round of 32, which gets going at 3 a.m. Jamaica time and 10 a.m. here in Paris tomorrow. Reporting from Paris, France, site of the games of the 33rd Olympiad, I'm Jordan Fort for TVJ Sports.
Now, after a brief fight back, the West Indies, well, they were 244 for 7 in their first innings. This in the post-tea session on the opening day of the third and final test against hosts England at Edgbaston. Jason Holden is unbeaten on 57, and with him is Gudakesh Moti, who is yet to score. Of course, the Windies had elected to bat. Captain Craig Brathwaite was dismissed for 61. He had shared a 76-run opening partnership for the first wicket with Michael Louis, who made 26. Jamaica's Kirk McKenzie made 2 and Alec Athenaeus, McKenzie made 12 and Athenaeus 2. Gus Atkinson, Mark Wood and Chris Wokes have taken the wickets, 2 wickets each so far. The West Indies, who trail 2-0, are seeking to avoid a 3-0 series sweep. The Caribbean side lost the second test by crushing 241 runs and went down to a heavy innings and 114-run defeat in the opener at Lord's. They have not suffered a whitewash in England since 2009 and have won a test on each of their last 2 visits to the European country. And that is Stumps, and I am Jermaine Brown.
Thanks, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Kerry-Ann Simpson. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.